Leo and the Wild Island. Leo built a boat from blankets and pillows. He set sail across the living room sea. The waves rocked him, 1, 2, 3, until he reached a wild island. Tall trees swayed, shadows danced, and from behind the bushes came the wild friends.
I'm not afraid. Let's play.
They danced, they stomped, they clapped 3 times. Stomp, stomp, stomp. But soon Leo's heart whispered.
I want to go home.
He sailed back across the waves, 1, 2, 3, and returned to his cozy room. His blanket boat was waiting. His supper was warm. And the wild island stayed in his dreams.
The Little Seed's Journey. One tiny seed lay in the earth. On the first day, it drank a drop of water. On the second day, it felt a touch of sun. On the third day, it wiggled one tiny root.
What will I become?
Day by day, the seed stretched. 1 leaf, then 2, then 3. A small stem grew tall. A robin perched nearby.
Step by step, you're growing strong.
Soon, the little seed became a tall flower, bright and yellow. Bees buzzed around it. The wind danced with it.
I grew into something beautiful.
And every autumn, its seeds drifted away, each beginning a new little journey.
The 3 Friendly Bears. In a warm, cozy cottage in the green woods lived a family of bears. There was big, kind Papa Bear.
Rumble, rumble, rumble.
There was sweet, helpful Mama Bear.
Swish, swish, swish.
And there was little, playful Baby Bear.
Pitter-patter, pitter-patter.
One sunny morning, Mama Bear made 3 bowls of yummy porridge for breakfast. A big bowl for Papa Bear, a middle-sized bowl for Mama Bear, and a small, perfect bowl for Baby Bear. The porridge was too hot to eat, so they went for a walk to let it cool. While they were gone, a little girl named Rose was exploring. She saw their lovely cottage.
Oh, what a cozy house. Is anyone home?
She knocked on the door. Knock, knock, knock. No one answered. Rose peeked inside. She saw the 3 bowls of porridge.
I am a little hungry.
She tasted the big bowl.
Too hot.
She tasted the middle-sized bowl.
Too cool.
She tasted the little bowl.
This porridge is just right.
What do you think Rose should do now? Rose looked around and saw 3 chairs. A big one, a middle-sized one, and a small one.
Maybe I can rest for a moment.
She sat in the big chair. It was too hard. She sat in the middle-sized chair. It was too soft. She sat in the small chair. It was just right. But then, the little chair tipped over. Rose wasn't hurt. She looked for a cozy place to lie down. She saw 3 beds. A big one, a middle-sized one, and a little one. She tried the big bed. It was too tall. She tried the middle-sized bed. It was too lumpy. But the little bed was just right. Soon, Rose was fast asleep. Soon the 3 bears came home.
Rumble! Who has been tasting my porridge?
Swish! Who has been tasting my porridge?
Pitter-patter. Someone has been eating my porridge. And it's all gone.
The bears looked around and saw Rose.
Look, Papa. A new friend is napping in my bed.
The little bear softly nudged Rose awake.
Oh, hello, bears. I am so sorry.
The bears smiled. They helped Rose up and offered her some fresh baked muffins.
Would you like to play with us?
They asked.
Yes, please.
So, they all sat down to share their muffins and become good friends. Moral: every story has a little treasure hidden inside. Here's the treasure from this one. Sharing your home with kindness can help you find a new friend. The Gingerbread Friend. In a little cottage lived a kind baker who loved to make treats. One day she mixed and kneaded and rolled out some soft, warm dough. She cut a little person shape from the dough. She gave him 2 raisin eyes, a tiny cinnamon smile, and 3 little buttons.
You are my special gingerbread friend. I will bake you now.
She put him on a tray and slid him into the oven. After a little while, a wonderful smell filled the cottage. The gingerbread friend was ready. But when the baker opened the oven door, the gingerbread friend was so excited. He hopped right off the tray and onto the floor.
Run, run, as fast as you can. I'm a gingerbread friend, and you can't catch me.
He ran past the kind baker.
Oh my.
He ran out the open door. What do you think the baker should do? The baker just smiled. She knew her gingerbread friend was on a big adventure. The gingerbread friend ran past a friendly cow munching grass.
Where are you going, little friend?
The gingerbread friend was so excited he kept running.
Run, run, as fast as you can. I'm a gingerbread friend, and you can't catch me.
Soon he came to a wide, sparkling river. A calm, friendly fox was sitting on the bank.
Hello, little friend. The river is wide and deep. Would you like a ride?
The gingerbread friend looked at the water. It was too big to cross alone.
Can I really ride on your tail?
Of course. I can help you.
The gingerbread friend carefully climbed onto the fox's tail. The fox gently swam across the river. The gingerbread friend was so happy.
Thank you, kind fox.
When they reached the other side, the fox let the gingerbread friend hop off.
It was nice to meet you. Now go have a wonderful adventure.
The gingerbread friend waved goodbye to his new friend, the fox. He kept running and exploring, feeling so very brave and happy. Every story has a little treasure hidden inside. Here's the treasure from this one. It's okay to ask for help from a kind friend when you need it. The Little Turtle and the Hare. A little turtle with a cozy shell lived in a green meadow. His best friend was a speedy hare with long, floppy ears.
Ready, steady, go! Let's play a game!
The little turtle was always slow and steady. The hare was always fast and fluttery. One day, the hare saw a bright, juicy carrot on the hill.
I bet I can get to the carrot faster than anyone.
Maybe we can walk together.
Oh, no! I will run. You can come whenever you are ready.
The hare zipped away. The little turtle began to walk, one slow step after another. He walked past a patch of sweet-smelling flowers. He walked past a wiggly worm and a buzzing bee. He walked and walked. The hare was already far, far ahead.
I'm so fast. I'll be there in no time at all.
The sun was warm, and the hare felt sleepy.
A little rest won't hurt. I am so far ahead.
He found a soft patch of clover and drifted into a nap. Meanwhile, the little turtle kept walking. He didn't rush or stop. He just went at his own special pace.
One little step, two little steps.
He saw a friendly squirrel gathering nuts.
Where are you going, little turtle?
I'm on my way to get a carrot.
What do you think the squirrel said? The squirrel just smiled and waved a bushy tail. The little turtle kept going. He walked up the little hill. The sleeping hare was still dreaming. The turtle took one final step. And there was the carrot. He had reached the top. Just then, the hare woke up.
Oh my! I was asleep. Did you just get here, little turtle?
I've been here for a little while.
The hare was surprised. The little turtle had moved so slowly, but he never, ever stopped. The turtle smiled and offered the hare a little bite of the carrot.
Would you like to share?
Yes, please. This is the yummiest carrot I've ever tasted. And together, they ate the carrot and watched the sun go down. Moral: every story has a little treasure hidden inside. Here's the treasure from this one. If you keep moving forward, you will get there, no matter how slowly you go. The Friendly Lion and the Mouse. In a sunny jungle clearing lived a big, gentle lion. He loved to nap in the warm afternoon sun. One day, a little mouse was scampering by. He saw the big lion sleeping and tiptoed very, very quietly. But he accidentally tripped on the lion's big furry tail.
Humph! Who is there?
The little mouse felt a bit wobbly. He looked up at the big lion's kind face.
Oh, hello, Mr. Lion. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to wake you.
The lion smiled. He wasn't cross at all. He just felt a bit sleepy.
It is quite all right, little friend. What are you doing here?
The little mouse said he was looking for berries. The lion said he was just resting. The next week, the lion was walking in the forest. He got his big paw tangled in some vines. The lion tried to pull his paw free, but the vines were just too tight.
Oh dear, I am stuck. This is a little tricky.
Just then, the little mouse came running by. He saw the lion and his tangled paw.
Don't worry, Mr. Lion. I can help you.
What do you think the little mouse should do? The mouse scurried over and began to nibble on the vines. He nibbled and nibbled and nibbled. The little mouse's teeth were so strong and sharp. Soon, the vine snapped. The lion's paw was free. He wiggled his toes and felt so happy.
Thank you, little mouse. You are my hero. You are small, but you are very, very mighty.
The lion and the mouse became the best of friends. They learned that even the biggest and the smallest friends can help each other. Moral: every story has a little treasure hidden inside. Here's the treasure from this one. A kind friend can help you in a very big way, no matter how small they are. The Little Swan and the Pond Friends. In a nest by a pond, a little bird hatched from his egg. He had soft, grey feathers. All his friends were ducklings with fluffy yellow feathers.
Quack, quack! Come play with us!
Hello. My feathers aren't yellow.
The little bird felt a bit different, but his heart was kind and his voice was sweet. The little bird tried to swim. He went paddle, paddle, paddle. He tried to waddle. He went wobble, wobble, wobble. He tried his very best to play. What do you think he should do next? He decided to try a new thing. He spread his wings wide and stretched them to the sky. The little bird loved his pond home. He knew all the quiet places to find water lilies. He knew all the secret spots to watch the stars at night. One sunny morning, he swam past a friendly frog.
Croak, croak. You have such a kind heart, little one. You make our pond a happy place.
The little bird smiled. He didn't feel different at all. He felt like he belonged. One day, he saw his reflection in the water. His feathers had grown into a beautiful snowy white. He was a graceful, beautiful swan. He had been a little swan all along. His friends, the ducklings and the frog, were so happy. They had loved him all this time for his kind heart, not the colour of his feathers.
You are beautiful, little swan.
We are so glad you are our friend.
The little swan felt so much joy. He knew that being a good friend was the most beautiful thing of all. Every story has a little treasure hidden inside. Here's the treasure from this one. What is inside your heart is what truly makes you beautiful. The Little Red Hen and the Loaf of Bread. A little red hen lived on a little farm. She was a very busy hen. One day, she found some wheat seeds.
Cluck, cluck. Who will help me plant these seeds?
A sleepy goose was waddling by. A hoppy pig was bouncing by.
Honk, honk, not I.
Oink, oink, not I.
The little red hen just smiled. she planted the seeds herself. The sun shone and the rain came down. And the wheat grew tall and golden.
Cluck, cluck. Who will help me cut the wheat?
The sleepy goose was still napping. The hoppy pig was still bouncing.
Honk, honk, not I.
Oink, oink, not I.
The little red hen cut the wheat herself. Next, the little red hen had to grind the wheat into flour.
Cluck, cluck. Who will help me grind the flour?
The sleepy goose and the hoppy pig shook their heads.
Honk, honk, not I.
Oink, oink, not I.
The little red hen ground the flour all by herself. Finally, the little red hen had to bake the flour into a big, warm loaf of bread.
Cluck, cluck. Who will help me bake the bread?
The sleepy goose and the hoppy pig woke up quickly.
Honk, honk, me please.
Oink, oink, me too, please.
The little red hen looked at her friends. What do you think she should say? She smiled a big, kind smile.
Yes! Let's all work together to make a warm loaf of bread. It is much more fun to bake with friends.
They all worked together to mix, to knead, and to bake the bread. The warm, yummy smell filled the whole farm. And when the bread was ready, they all sat together and shared it. And it was the best bread they had ever tasted. Every story has a little treasure hidden inside. Here's the treasure from this one. Sharing a little bit of work with your friends can lead to a lot of fun together. Peter Rabbit's Garden Adventure. Once upon a time, there were 4 little rabbits, Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail, and Peter. They lived under a big cozy fir tree with their kind Mama Rabbit.
Now, my dears, you may go out to play, but please, please do not go into Mr. McGregor's garden.
Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail listened. They went to pick sweet berries in the meadow, but Peter Rabbit was a very curious bunny. He looked at Mr. McGregor's garden. He saw big round cabbages and juicy red tomatoes.
Oh, what a yummy adventure! I'll just have one little peek.
What do you think Peter should do? Peter wiggled under the fence. He hopped past rows of crisp lettuce. He skipped down a path of sweet peas. He munched on one little pea pod, and then another, and then another. Mr. McGregor, the kind gardener, was watering his flowers. He was a very gentle man.
Oh, hello there, little rabbit. This is my special garden.
Peter was a bit startled. He dropped his pea pod and scampered away as fast as he could. Peter got turned around and couldn't find his way back to the gate.
Where did the gate go? I am a bit lost.
Mr. McGregor saw that Peter was feeling lost, so he gently guided him back to the fence.
Here is the way out, little one. Be safe.
Peter hopped out of the garden and ran all the way home to his cozy bed. He was tired, but he was safe. Mama Rabbit saw that Peter was tired. She tucked him into bed and gave him a cup of warm chamomile tea. Peter snuggled in his bed. He thought about his curious adventure. He had learned that it was always a good idea to listen to his mama, and that the meadow was a perfect place for a rabbit to play. Every story has a little treasure hidden inside. Here's the treasure from this one. Listening to kind advice can help you stay safe on your adventures. The Little White Rabbit and the Clock. A curious little girl named Alice was sitting in the sun. She watched a little white... There was big kind...
Oh dear! Oh dear! I shall be late! I shall be late!
The little white rabbit pulled a big pocket watch from his coat. Alice had never seen a rabbit with a watch.
Oh, a talking rabbit. I wonder where he is going in such a hurry.
Alice followed the rabbit. He was very fast. He hopped down a little path and then, poof, he vanished into a big burrow. Alice felt so curious. She peeked down the burrow. It was a long, dark tunnel. What do you think she should do? Alice took a deep breath. She went down, down, down into the tunnel. She landed in a soft, lovely room. There was a little table with a tiny cake that said, "Eat me." And there was a little bottle with a tiny note that said, "Drink me." Alice thought of her mama's kind words. Always be careful with what you eat and drink. She decided not to try them. Instead, she found a little door. The little white rabbit was on the other side.
My clock! I need my clock! It's so late!
A sleepy dormouse was trying to help him.
It's not so late, White Rabbit. Take a breath.
The dormouse was right. The white rabbit was so busy rushing, he was missing all the wonderful things right in front of him.
Mr. Rabbit, why are you in such a hurry?
The clock is ticking! Tick, tick, tick!
Alice smiled. She calmly offered him a teacup of gentle mint tea.
Perhaps
a middle-sized one and a little one. She tried the big bed. It was too tall. She tried the middle-sized bed. It was too lumpy. Low down. He realized it was okay to be a little late. It was more important to be calm and kind. And a little moment of tea with a new friend was the best adventure of all. Morale. Every story has a little treasure hidden inside. Here's the treasure from this one. Sometimes the best thing to do is slow down and take a gentle moment. Good night, forest. In the quiet forest, the animals settled one by one. Good night, tall trees. Good night, buzzing bees. Good night, little stream, whispering soft dreams. A rabbit curled under leaves. Good night, world. An owl closed one eye, then the other.
Good night, stars.
Good night, fireflies, blinking 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Good night, mossy stones, cool and still. Even the breeze slowed, whispering hush, hush, hush. And as the moon rose high, the forest sighed. Good night,